I do think there are a lot of people in the Republican Party that do support him. They're not coming out.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people who've supported him in the past have kind of blatantly been switching sides. But I do think there are a lot of people who quietly support him still and want to bring him back. And there's gonna just sort of how there's been this Bernie corporate Democrat fight. There's gonna be like a Trump corporate Republican fight. You know?
Well, no matter how you slice it, Trump is a straight shooter. Like, he might be a liar, he might be a dirt dog, but he never fucking flip-flops.
How is he a straight shooter then?
Because he never flip-flops. That's how he's a straight shooter.
How's that?
Because I'm saying, like, because he...
Well,
because he's not...
He literally says, like,
he might be dodging
an issue.
But dude, he's like, if you vote for Trump, you know what you're voting for.
I think that's a total lie.
You think it? You
I don't
think
know where you're getting
like
that from.
You think he's just like Obama, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm voting for gay marriage and healthcare, and killing all the Syrians, and made up news about the Syrians gassing their own people, and whatever else shit you're getting fed.
100%.
Yeah.
Man, the only thing
I guess
the way I look at it, the only thing
all
Trump
for the military
did
now. Good point.
Yeah, he was super for the military. He had really.
He funded
the thing was, even his rhetoric though, his rhetoric was both pro-military and anti-military. He'd be like, "We need to leave these wars," and then he'd also be like, "We need to take all the Middle East oil." Like, he would just say random shit. We need to kill all the terrorist families. But we also need to leave Syria.
Yeah, but he came at this perfect time in history where that was possible through drone strikes.
Yeah, to do both.
And now it's all like all wars are fought as proxy wars. Like the Azerbaijan-Armenian war is a Russian-U.S. war fought through Turkey and fought through whoever else U.S. was funding on the other side.
Yeah,
for the Armenians versus the Azerbaijan people who eventually lost. Like, so yeah, there's proxy wars going on all the time.
Going on recently?
Yeah, there's been ceasefires consistently. I forget where the other place was where there was an election and then they said it was false. The female opposition came out and she got kidnapped and then they ended up overthrowing the guy. That was in another country too. It starts with a B. So yeah, there's been a lot of crazy shit in 2020 politically. The U.S. is nothing.
Yeah,
it's all good. It's all cozy in the U.S.
Did you hear about China was like picking a fight with Russia now over land? Because they have a land dispute with pretty much everyone on their border. Now it is everyone on their border because they want a piece of Russia. There's a piece of Russia that runs.
We're going back to World War II tactics, trying to take over property.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, 100%. And they're all based on historical reasons, like from way long ago, the monarchy that used to run the country own this, so now we should own it. That's like German reasons.
Yeah, people are only concerned about the South Sea, but now a lot more is at stake with the Kashmir region. And what's in Russia, Todd?
Well, what they're trying to take from Russia is the connection Russia has with North Korea, because Russia has a small piece of land used to be known as like Outer Manchuria, and it runs down and just connects into North Korea. And China's just like, yeah, we want that. That's ours. We own it.
Sick.
Which is pretty devastating because then they would have 100% control over North Korea. North Korea they have two friends, Russia and China. It's been like that forever. But now they'll be landlocked and only have China.
Well, do you know what that means too, though? South Korea also becomes landlocked.
Well, it already is from North Korea.
It already is basically by North Korea. But like you're saying,
you have to
with the Russians.
Yeah, you have to go by port.
With the Russians thing, like if China goes far enough past, they can also control there, like you're saying.
Yeah.
Control can get extended further.
The control that way really is all about Taiwan. Because if you understand about East Asian shipping,
are taking Taiwan.
All the shipping goes through Taiwan.
The 100-year plan is taking Taiwan back.
That would be super scary. Like, that's probably the scariest thing, I think, because that's going to be, no one's going to let that go. Because Literally, all the shipping goes through there. Unless you're shipping from Australia, like you are gonna go through that strait. I don't know why, but that's where all the lanes run.
But yeah, I think at this point, like the US has ran with the best plan. Like, let's just go pro China. Let's just COINTELPRO the people to be anti-American, anti-capitalist. We're running Antifa.
Anyways, don't forget to subscribe. If you're on YouTube, hit the bell for notifications. Drop a comment down below. Give us a like. And if you're on Apple Podcasts, show some love with a 5-star review already.
We appreciate all you fucking drug fiends out there coming in every day, hitting that like.